Hey you all. So, after seeing Colleen Hoover's name pop up everywhere and reading endless reviews, I finally decided to see what all the fuss was about. Last year, I got my hands on a copy of It Ends With Us, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. The story revolves around Lily Bloom, who's juggling a new romance with the charming neurosurgeon Ryle in Boston, while dealing with some serious baggage from her past in Maine. Right from page 1, this book had me hooked. The narrative just flows, pulling you into Lily's world and refusing to let go. It's a pretty straightforward tale focused on Lily, but Hoover throws in enough twists and turns to keep things spicy. And can we talk about those letters? Hoover nails it by revealing Lily's past through her letters. No need for clunky flashbacks here. Now, let's talk characters. Lily is the kind of protagonist you can't help but root for. She's strong, relatable, and oh so real with her vulnerabilities. I was cheering her on till the very last page. And then there's Atlas. What a guy. You can't help but feel for him and hope he finds his happiness. Ryle, despite his flaws, is someone you can understand and even relate to at times. The secondary characters like Elisa and Lily's mom are more than just background noise. They're well developed and play crucial roles in the story. Sure, some of Lily and Elisa's scenes get a bit cheesy, but hey, a little lightheartedness never hurt anyone. Hoover's writing style? Smooth as butter. The language is simple and easy to follow, but don't mistake that for basic. Prose is polished, the punctuation perfect. Honestly, I've read plenty of books, even some award winners, that had annoying little errors. Not this one. It's impeccably edited, with vivid descriptions and short, snappy paragraphs that make for a top-notch reading experience. But don't be fooled. This book isn't all rainbows and butterflies. It dives deep into the heavy theme of domestic abuse, and it's done in a way that's both powerful and respectful. It reminded me of the themes I explored in my first book, The Fragile Thread of Hope. But Hoover takes it to a whole new level of depth. There were moments where I found myself tearing up, and any book that can tug at my heartstrings like that deserves a special spot on my shelf. And the ending? Oh, the ending. It was absolutely perfect. I was smiling through my tears, feeling all the feels. This book is worth every bit of the hype. If I could go back and read it for the first time again, I would in a heartbeat. The way Hoover weaves her own and her mother's experiences into the narrative is beyond admirable. Now I'm eagerly looking forward to diving into the sequel, It Starts With Us. I'm curious to see where the story goes from here. In short, It Ends With Us is a brilliant, heart-wrenching read with unforgettable characters that's earned its place in my top 10 favorites. I'm giving it a solid 4.8 stars. If you haven't read it yet, what are you waiting for?